Alright, hello everyone. I'm going to show you a very disturbing video from Penn Station. Now you may be wondering, why is this video so disturbing? Well, what you're about to see is a complete construction mess that our media just seems to ignore. Not anybody from Long Island or anybody from the city seems to care that it's a big mess. And it's made me sick to my stomach, seeing the Penn Station that I once knew and loved go into a very bad shape. And I really am sick to my stomach that I have to do this video, but I must. So, before I get started, I had a video originally planned. I filmed the Central Park. I lost the footage. My phone corrupted the file. I don't know what happened to it. Thankfully, I'm going to use USB transfer to get this intro done. But yesterday, I want to talk to you about how disgusted I am with the MTA. Yesterday, on my birthday, we didn't have any service on the W train. That's not normal on a weekday. And then they make up an excuse on the F line. Oh, we have no or limited crews available. Like, give me a break. Like, the TSA should have told the MTA that there was a lot of travelers expected with the overseas travelers coming in. Okay? Very unacceptable. Very unacceptable. So, I thankfully did go to Central Park. No issue. The R train from Jackson Heights, I took the 7 from Flushing, didn't have any issues getting to the Lexington line yesterday. And then, you know, the other issue was the Long Island Railroad. So yesterday, I'm going to say this, Moynihan, they focused too much more on Amtrak, which is a joke. And what happened was, you're seeing this picture, I had an M9 yesterday, and it only had 8 cars. So I did complain to Internal Affairs about it. It was an M9, but still, there should have been 10 or 12 cars. Very unacceptable. Next thing I want to show you before I get to the main video that I shot yesterday was, the good news is the Long Island Railroad and Metro North, and this is from the ticket vending machine at Moynihan, they did get rid of the on-peak, so that way not many people get confused. So maybe there's a good sign for the first half of next year that the MTA is going to keep the on-peak fares, at least till March, I hope. I mean, only time will tell. Because I know next week, beginning on Monday, we're supposed to have new schedules, but nothing's really changed. They're still keeping my Port Washington trains, which I'm going to need Port Washington service for another video I'm doing a week from Wednesday. Good news is my parents did help me save $10 for my birthday. I at least have the round trip. The only problem is I have to figure out what I'm doing for food. But yeah, that's why I just wanted to get off my chest. And I'm just going to say this. I am going to speak to the MTA board about the mess that I had on my birthday, because I'm just not happy with what happened. All right. Is this how you treat your own customer on a birthday? Give me a break. You're lucky the conductor at Penn Station gave the hand out and did the all aboard call, because if she didn't come out, I would have been screwed. And I literally was complaining to her saying, why is this train only 8 cars? And the other thing I'll mention, I had to check the phone app to find out what time the train was coming. So without further ado, let's take you to the disgusting mess known as Penn Station. All right, we're going to do a quick walkthrough of 7th Avenue area at Penn Station. And folks, this is very miserable. I've never been able to get this on tape, but the media's not going to show you this. I'm going to show you this because, you know, this is the evolution of our transportation nightmare. So let me show you how bad Penn Station has, and let me show you just the ridiculousness of Penn. Okay? So this is the 7th Avenue area. Here's the problem. That used to be McDonald's. And that used to be a bar. Nope. That's gonna be for a thumbnail. I'm gonna show you what I barely recognize anymore from the good old days of Penn Station. Because this is exactly why, while I wait for my train, I gotta go to Moynihan. Because this is just miserable. Alright? We don't even know when the 7th Avenue concourse is gonna be done. I mean, look how miserable this is. You tell me this is a suitable thing, because it's not. It's literally not. Around here, there used to be a pizza shop. There used to be Kmart here even. That's long gone. And around here, Alban Palm was around here. So, this is just miserable. You know, this is the way we're treated with the Long Island Railroad Concourse. In New Jersey Transit, they left it intact. Here's the construction. I mean, what a miserable excuse. I mean, this is one of America's most wealthiest cities, and to think that this is literally part of an area of Penn Station where a lot of the home median income in Long Island is 6 figures. So you go figure that out. Oh, and not to mention, I'll bring up one more important thing. People from Queens use the Long Island Railroad too. So don't forget that. So that's just gonna wrap up this quick video. It's, again, I mean, this is just a miserable excuse. And taking away all our stores, we don't even know when it's gonna come back. So that's gonna wrap up this video. Thank you for watching.